Okay, so we're talking about selling with stories. So stories. Think of the most memorable movies or books that you've came across. They're probably a really great story. And that's what we grab onto. That's what we grab a hold to is stories. So when you're in your marketing and branding pieces, you want to use stories. Use how a customer came in or a client came in and they had this issue and you gave them this procedure and how that turned their life around and how they got a new job and a new man or a new set of a new house and it just changed their life for the better. To lay out that whole story in your branding and your marketing. The before and the after picture. Perfect example of a story. The story starts out from the before and the story ends up in the after. The before and after is a whole story just with two pictures in itself. That's a story. And people love to listen to stories and read stories and that's what kind of grabs us on. It has us grab onto a certain brand. Is that the story behind it. We know Budweiser's the Clydesdales, Coca-Cola's the Polar Bears. They're telling these stories. I mean, Santa Claus is the whole story behind it. We know these things and these brands by their stories. So don't be afraid to use stories in your marketing. Short stuff that can be easily consumed, but please tell more stories in your marketing and branding. Who you are, where you came from, what you're about, how you give back. All this fun stuff can be involved in your story. So please use stories in your marketing. My name is Joseph, here to help you out with all your branding needs to grow your company. Feel free to ask questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And thanks for tuning in.